Coming up on the BBN, we celebrate our last official episode of the year.
Coming up in sports, we check in on our last few games of the school year.
Hi, I'm Anasia, and in What's the Word, we have a delicious culinary final.
All this and more on the BBN.
It's so sad to see all the seniors go.
Many of the seniors this year have helped me grow throughout high school.
And to think that we're gonna be seniors is crazy, because I remember just yesterday we were incoming freshmen.
I agree. Well, let's ask some of the seniors what their favorite parts of senior year were.
Hey guys, as we approach the end of the school year, anticipation is building for graduation. The seniors have waited 13 years for this and they're ready. I went and spoke to some seniors about their experience here at Basha High.
For the last week of senior year, I'm actually super excited to leave and graduate high school and get my life started.
Well, I'm excited for prom. I'm anticipating that'll be very fun. I'm also excited for senior pranks next week. That'll be super exciting.
I'm looking forward to doing all the pranks together and coming together as a senior class one last time before we all graduate.
I think I'm most excited for senior ditch day because it's something I've been looking forward to all my life, which is kind of cliche to say, but it's definitely a once-in-a-lifetime thing.
My favorite part about senior year was playing Assassins with all my friends and competing to win, even though we lost.
The fact that I get to, see everything after the 4 years and kind of just see how everything's changed. The new people around, and just have a fun year with all the friends that I've gained throughout the years and met.
Senior year, it was definitely fun going to all the football games and participating in senior night and getting recognized for that, so that was really fun.
Kind of coming to school and being the top classman, I've always looked up to the upperclassmen since a freshman, so it's been kind of cool being able to be that person.
Favorite part about senior year is leaving at 4th hour, going home early. To me, being a Basha Bear means just supporting everyone, being kind and nice, and being a leader in all that you do.
To be a Basha Bear is to be all one big family and help everyone out, whether that's with school, sports, or just social activities.
To always be kind and show compassion to strangers.
To me, it means to be a part of a great community, have supporting people all around me and good friends, and help me to show up every day and do my best.
To me, being a Basha Bear means to help others, to show benevolence, honor, and scholarship by reaching out to people, doing what you can to better other people's lives.
And in 13 short days, these 8 seniors will be accompanied by the rest of the class at the Desert Financial Arena, graduating at May 23rd. As you can tell, we're all very excited for it.
It's finally time to meet our new Stuco president and sadly say goodbye to this year's. Here's Ava and Lauren with Stuco Stuff.
Hey Bears, Ava Gilbert here. Sadly, this will be my last show, so it's finally time to introduce you to your next year's student body president.
Hey Bears, I'm Lauren Gonzalez and I'll be your student body president next year. We have a ton of ideas planned for Stuco and so excited to fill you in every Friday.
Today is officially my last day of school, and if you're a senior, it's yours too. Senior Sunset is tonight from 6 to 8 p.m. It will be held on the Velvista Field. I hope to see you all there. I've had so much fun doing the BBN this year and have created so many memories, but don't worry, Stuco Stuff will continue on next year in the fall with Lauren. That's all I have for you this week, and remember, for the last time, above all, be a bear.
This month, we celebrate Asian American heritage by taking a closer look at Asian culture. Here's Chris on how everyone is celebrating.
May is Pacific Islander and Asian American Heritage Month, where we spotlight extraordinary people from various walks of life. We'll be sharing their stories and insights in honor of this month.
Traditions, I can't necessarily think of anything specific that we do in my own home. I know there's plenty that have traditions and cultures that they like to preserve, but personally I think food is just the main thing. It's huge in every single Pacific Islander and in Asian culture. Food is really important.
Traditions are important, and that's what keeps us, united and a whole as a community.
I feel like there's a lot of important traditions that need to be kept and preserved.
I think mainly just the idea of like spending time with family. Like whatever you do, I don't know what everyone does, but I spend time with family with my own traditions, and I think it's just important to spend time with family and friends.
To embrace my culture, I really just keep on living, really. I just remember where I come from, where my parents are, and where I was born, my ethnicity. I just remember it. Like, there's no reason to forget it. It's who I am, it's who I live as.
Lots of family gatherings, lots of food and drinks, you know, stuff that brings us together and makes us happy and joyful.
Someone that shares my heritage that I really look up to is obviously just my mom. She's a Filipino mother, but she's working extremely hard, and it took a long time for her to get into the country. And it took her a little while to learn English, and she even after, 25 years or so now in the country, she still has problems speaking English, and it's really hard to tell what she's saying. But she keeps on living every single day, going on and working, just keep on making money, keep on living.
I mainly just like to cook with my dad and cook specific dishes that I like to make. For instance, I make like a rice roll with him during the month, and I really like that time I get to spend with him.
Diversity to me is having that ability to express whatever you want, have all these sorts of different ideas within our community.
Diversity is has to do with individuality of a person, to separate them from the rest in their own unique way to prevent conformity that just consumes everything nowadays.
I think diversity to me is what makes us all different and what makes us all special. And I think it's important that we're all different and all special, and we all like our own things, and we all still respect the different things that we do.
Diversity to me is just the uniqueness that everyone has, the special qualities that everyone shares with each other and amongst each other in different groups.
Asian American Heritage Month just is a time that we can all represent our cultures and share it with others, and I think it's just really important for the diversity of everyone.
Never be afraid to express your culture. I'm Max Benosh for the Basha Bear Network.
This week we had some amazing shows. Good thing Anasia has them all in What's the Word?
Hey guys, I'm Anasia on What's the Word? Because this is our final episode of the year, I'm sad to announce this is my very last episode of What's the Word? I had such an amazing time here on the BBN, but all good things come to an end. Thinking back on the past episodes, I think about how far we have come to be here today. With our seniors leaving today, we don't have much to fill you guys in on, but we do have a few final recaps, and for my very last word of the week, we have parting, meaning the action of leaving or being separated from someone. On Monday, theater had their senior send-offs, where seniors created scripts and casted plays for their final Basha Theater shows.
With actors who never quite know what you're going to get. Thespians are a bunch of odd ducks, and dealing with them is always a crapshoot.
You think you're so smart, don't you? But actually, you're just jealous because you don't have the guts to say what you want to my face. So if you have something you'd like to say to me, now's your chance. You have an audience full of people who pay good money to hear what you have to say.
Because this year is coming to a swift end, classes have been working on their final projects. Year 2 Culinary finished theirs yesterday. As Culinary's final project, they created the Disney Meal Challenge. They created different menus of entrees, beverages, and desserts for students who came Thursday during 5th hour to taste their delicious treats. The AP Capstone is the highest award given by the College Board, requiring students to take and pass AP Seminar, AP Research, and 4 other AP classes throughout high school. And of all our students here at Basha, 8 scholars got this award. These hard workers were recognized and congratulated by their peers last week and given a graduation cord in College Board blue. Nothing can express the amount of hours put in by these kids.
And so to be able to receive it, to be able to actually get the diploma, it's incredibly exciting. It's a huge honor.
Symphonic Band had 2 concerts in one show to celebrate their seniors and their departure. Choir performed their very last show of this year. The theme was Pure Imagination. Well guys, that's all the time I have today. I'm Anasia, and that was What's the Word. I hope you guys have an amazing summer and good luck on your finals. Bye.
With everyone's seasons coming to a close, let's see how they performed in their last games of the season. Here's Grizzly Grind.
Hey everybody, I'm Skylar Meister for the Grizzly Grind. But before we get started, I'd like to thank all of you for an amazing 2 years. I have loved giving you all your sports, scores, and highlights. But I think it's time to pass on the torch. So I'd like to introduce to you your new anchor, Emmett Morris. So Emmett, you got some pretty big shoes to fill.
Sure do, Skylar, but I'd like to say thank you for the last 2 years.
Well, the floor is yours.
All right, everyone, my name is Emmett Morris, and I'm going to be taking over the Grizzly Grind for you next year. So without further ado, let's get into it. Starting off, let's take a look at how our fabulous track and field team did over the weekend. Congratulations to Jocelyn Phillips, who is our state champion in pole vault, as well as to Juliana Garcia, who finished 4th place in discus, and to Kayla Lark, who finished 4th place in the 800-meter dash. Our baseball team played in the state semifinals last Friday against the Creek Creek Bulldogs. In the top of the first inning, and with 5 pitches in the game, Gavin Smith smokes a ball deep in the left field over the wall, putting the Bears up 1-0 with the leadoff home run. The Bulldogs, however, had some hot bats, taking the 6-2 lead in the top of the 6th. But Basha stormed back in the top of the 6th, scoring 2 runs before Cannon Albright swings on the first pitch and sends a tough ground ball to second, causing a bad throw that pulled the first baseman off the bag, pulling the Bears within 1 run. But they couldn't quite complete the comeback as they lost 6-5 to the Bulldogs for the 2nd straight year in the semifinals. Congratulations to Kendall Bragg, Morgan Bragg, Anayan Jamin, and Natalie Fritz for being all 6A Premier First Team. Congratulations to Kaylin Quinney, Ada Martinez, Kylie Duffy, and Amaya Hernandez for being all 6A Premier Second Team. Congratulations to Gabriela Garcia for being the CUSD Player of the Year and the CUSD Defensive Player of the Year. And a big congratulations to Kaylee Pomeroy for being the 6A Premier Coach of the Year. On Wednesday, our football team had a skills showcase to show off their skills in front of colleges. Here's Jaden Ricken with more.
As spring ball comes to a close, Basha football is hosting its annual Spring Jamboree, where coaches and scouts from across the nation have come to get to know our players. Let's go check it out.
Recruiting Jamboree, kind of doing some drills, going through some teamwork, getting each other better. The energy was up, really. Energy everyone knew, got to show up today.
For juniors, like Carson Otero, this Jamboree is the perfect time to show off their skills.
I think we got some of the best talent in Arizona. I just think Arizona has some of the best talent in the country for football, really underrated state. Been at Baptist going into my senior year, I think we got some of the best kids here. New quarterback, but we're doing great there. New offense, new coaches everywhere, but I think it's showing we're kind of coming together as a team, slowly but surely.
With more than 70 total colleges in attendance, players ran through a series of drills, all trying to impress more than 90 coaches. For freshman Jake Hildebrand, it was a great experience for the offensive line.
It's just really great to see all of our linemen getting offers and getting more exposure. I got offers to Utah, Arizona State, Texas State, Baylor, Texas A&M, Colorado State, and just today, Iowa State.
With the absence of players like Damon Williams Jr. and Miles Lockhart, the Jamboree was a great chance for new players to rise to the next level.
My favorite aspect is just our togetherness and our just love for the game, because we all love the game. We all want to try to get to college. We all want to try to get to that next level.
Over 15 players were offered from teams like Iowa State and San Diego, proving that the Bears' hard work had paid off and that they're ready for the upcoming season. I'm Jaden Ricken for the BBN.
Family on 3, 1, 2, 3,
family! Well guys, that's all I have for you this year. I'm excited to take over the Grizzly Grind for you next year, and I hope you have a great summer. See you then.
Hey guys, we have some incredible news about our multimedia and film program. Over the spring semester, the BBN works to put together videos for the Student Television Network. And just this morning, it was announced that we placed in 6 categories, winning 4 first place awards, 1 second place, and 1 honorable mention against the entire country. Here's one of our first place winners. What up, STN? Today, we're at the Final Four Fan Fest here in Phoenix, Arizona to catch up with fans and see who they think's gonna win. Let's go. Who are you rooting for? UConn.
UConn. My alma mater, Purdue University, win the Final Four championship.
I'm a U of A, go Cats fan. We're not here, we lost. So I'm going with what? UConn.
What's one thing you want to say to your fans at home? He loves them, wow.
I have a Suns hat because the Suns are the best.
Are you sure? And what are you doing here today besides working?
Man, I'm just letting people shoot threes. You know, it's like water. It's raining threes over here.
#1 mascot in the nation. #1. Eric, how did it feel to become a human claw machine?
Pretty good. I lost a contact when my face hit the box, so I'm blind now in one eye. But other than that, I got a House of Highlights shirt to rep, so.
I got one question for you really quickly. Okay, what's your name, first off?
Jacob.
Jacob, how long does it take to get good at something like this?
Under my tutelage, probably 6 months.
I need you to be honest with me, level with me. Do you get your hair cut at Great Clips?
No, I do not.
They're national, they're professional, they've been doing what they're doing for a long time.
I would hope they're professional. We're here eating lunch, you finally got a break. How's your food so far?
It's pretty good. Whatever I don't even know what this is.
That's an egg roll, Tim.
No, I know what an egg roll is.
Yeah, I haven't used these guys since '08. I don't think I've had that much exercise in like 20 years or so. Does this kid have the sauce? Oh my goodness, he's got the sauce. Yo, the next one to make the shot wins. How about that? Okay?
Sure.
All right, he's down with that. Green. MJ or LeBron?
MJ.
Kobe.
You can't pass up LeBron. Kobe is the best skilled white, no matter what people say.
Yap. They don't want to rep the true king.
I said Kobe because it's controversial, but it's obviously MJ.
Well, that's all for FanFest, and it turned out to be a great event for the whole family. I'm Jaden Ricken for the Basha Bear Network. These are all incredible stories, and if you want to check them out, go to our Basha Bear Network YouTube channel. And guys, this was a huge achievement to get in 2 years, and it wouldn't have been possible without all of your support. We have so much planned for the future, and we're so excited for you guys to see what it is.
Thank you for tuning into the BBN this week.
We'll see you guys next week for the blooper episode. Bye.